Hi guys, welcome. I'm currently in creative mode, in the latest snapshot of Java Edition in Minecraft. So, you may have read from this title, the controversy that I'm kind of going over, which is armor. In this latest snapshot, we are, of course, dealing with armor. Or we're having armor stuff. So if my computer works, I should know what I'm doing. Of course, we have our basic armors, our leather, chain, iron, gold, diamond, and even netherite. So I'm just gonna cover me with diamonds and everything. I think this is cover me with debris or something. So yeah, in the latest snapshot, we get cover made with debris. But in the latest snapshot, we got these. These are smithing templates, which you can see there are a whole bunch. I'm not gonna go through them all. If you want to find out more about these, literally look it up on YouTube. They're all over. I don't know much about them. I really don't care for them. I really wouldn't like to trim my armor. But this is what we're gonna go on about. The smithing template. And in fact, I'm gonna need a smithing table to show you more of what's going on. Okay. So yeah, the smithing template. This is something new that's going to be in the next version of Minecraft, and this is something that me and a lot of fans actually of the game aren't very happy with. So if I place down the smithing table, you can see that we have this add smithing template. So this is considered a smithing template, but if you add it to and then you add any tool or even armor, and then the netherite armor or the template, and the material of choice, you can create new armor. So where this comes into the problem is this stuff. See, if I switch into survival with a full set of diamond armor on, give me a minute. You can see I have, actually you can't see because of my chat. I'll give that a minute to go away quick. As you can see, I have a full bar of armor, which that is how it's been for the longest time, was where a full set of diamond armor, you get a full bar of armor, which isn't too bad. I mean, of course, you upgraded this all with protection and stuff. You'd be fine. Now, if I take this all off and throw on the netherite, you can see I also get a full set of armor. However, the benefit of netherite is that if you fall in lava, especially in the nether, your stuff won't, what should I say, get destroyed. However, it can of course still despawn, which we all know that's always been a pain. Switching back into creative mode now. However, you have to make this or find it first. So, I believe if you need, like I said, I'm not too familiar with this whole recipe. Actually, I should grab a full stack. Sorry, failing at spelling diamonds. Over here. Of course, you still have to mine the nether scrap to get the ancient debris, or I shouldn't say the whole set of netherite armor. So you have to make more of these or try to find more, which get effective in time. I think I'm doing this right. Close enough. You see, you need like 7 diamonds and a piece of netherrack just to make a full nether one, when you could easily just make a set of diamond armor, which will give you more which will give you the same amount of protection as a netherite. Then you won't have to go mining, of course, for the ancient debris. But you could wear a full set of diamond armor, which gives you the same amount of protection, for the most part, except for little extra fire protection. Which, honestly, I say it's worth the loss of losing the fire protection. Just for the added benefit of saving some diamonds, especially if you're not playing, especially if you're playing on like a server where resources are limited. It's probably worth saving all of your diamonds that you can. Sorry, that bugs me. I have a very bad building habit. Yeah, it just kind of doesn't make sense to waste your time to mine for netherite just to have to find this just to upgrade your armor to netherite. It just doesn't make sense. Sure, if you're maybe playing in a hardcore world for long term with mending and everything, it'll last a long time. I mean, maybe you'll want to do it for a different world, but if you're doing like a short term, or you're in a world where resources are really limited, it just makes sense to go straight to diamond and stay at diamond. Because this stuff now becomes practically annoying. Yeah, it just becomes hard to want to even bother with netherite anymore. Which netherite was supposed to be the new cool thing, right? It just now is becoming a nuisance to have to go gather every material just to have to make a template just to make a full set of netherite. So, I guess, I don't know. I'm just saying, it's easier to stick with diamond. It looks way better. I guess, yeah. Now, one thing also that I would love to see, and I know it's a mod and everything, but, I mean, most servers aren't modded, and I think this would just be a real benefit, to Minecraft, in general, is this. Yeah, I didn't fail at spelling elytra. Is to put the combination of an elytra and a chest plate together. Like, make it a permanent crafting recipe where these two combined, and you get a chest plate, a diamond chest plate with elytra, or an iron chest plate with elytra, or netherite chest plate with elytra. Because it doesn't make sense to... I mean, people want full sets of armor, right? I mean, come on. Seeing your armor set not be full because you have elytra on? Yeah. So, yeah, that's the armor controversy I've kind of been having in this latest snapshot, and I think a lot of people are. I mean, don't get me wrong, the trimming is cool. I just don't see... It's not really practical use anymore. It's not really practical. It doesn't add an effect or anything. It just sort of looks cool. So, yeah. Now, one more thing I'd love to add is my tool setup. And armor setup, I guess you could say. Considering this new update and the controversy and everything. So, my armor setup has changed over the years quite a lot. So, originally, if I had my original skin on, my original Dolphin King skin, this was the armor I wore, like this. Just chest plate and pants. Over time, it evolved into me having a netherite chest plate, of the time, a gold helmet, a pair of diamond pants, and a pair of iron boots. That changed over time, and it then changed to full netherite, which I actually already threw away. Now it's gonna be full diamond. Just because the diamond looks way better. And my tool setup, most of the time, if you maybe have watched my Let's Play or not, is I use stone tools most of the time when building and everything, just so that I'm saving resources and everything. Now, of course, my tools haven't changed, and they're gonna actually be reverting back to the way they were before. It's gonna be diamond. It was the original setup was diamond sword, diamond pickaxe, just to equate for both efficiency and probably the only thing that it has the upgrades is tools, but it was originally a diamond sword, a diamond pickaxe, an iron axe, and an iron shovel, then a bow, crossbow, and a trident, and of course the shield, which we love to have the banners and shields in Bedrock Edition, of course. But I'm also including the turtle helmet now, just as a water thing, just so that we can, of course, firework rockets to fly. Yeah. So yeah, I do my enchantments. Most of my armor has protection for unbreaking and thorns. I do thorns. Some people may say it's useless. But yeah, all my armor has that. I believe it's sprint. I don't know what it's actually called. It's not soul speed, I don't think. Yeah, swift and sneak. I think that goes on the pants. I'm not too positive. I'll put swift sync on my armor, especially because I just want to be quick, especially while sneaking. Then I do feather falling 4 on my boots. Definitely real nice. I'll probably put soul speed. And I usually do depth strider instead of frostwalker. Considering I am the Dolphin King and swimming is my hobby. It's just a fun thing to do. Yeah. And then on my tools, I'll do pretty much the full kit out for the sword. Sharpness 5. Unbreaking, of course, for all of them. Mending for everything. Yes, everything has mending and unbreaking. I should say that. Including the turtle helmet, which, yeah. The turtle helmet has pretty much every helmet I upgrade, I believe, because I believe you can upgrade it like a helmet, considering it's in this. How much actually does a helmet do? I know I'm getting a little sidetracked. Did a little less, but hey, that's okay. But yeah, my sword has knockback, fire aspect, sharpness, and I think that's everything. I think, my pickaxe, both pickaxes have efficiency for mending, unbreaking, and one has silk touch and one has sharpness or fortune. Just cause. My axe, sharpness, unbreaking, mending, yeah. Shovel, efficiency, I know there's like one more you could get for this, probably. I don't know what I would choose between silk touch and fortune. I'd probably go with fortune just to get apples, maybe. I don't know. This would definitely, my shovel would be silk touch for sure. Just so that you can get the grass blocks. Just because those are always handy for building, is getting a grass block. I love getting grass blocks, so silk touch for my shovel. Bow, basic bow enchantments, everything. Including, of course, though, there's the mending and, there's the whole mending debacle and the whole infinity debacle. I'd choose mending over, infinity, just because you can go and get, you can set up a mob spawner near your base or somewhere, and you can get a ton of arrows. Plus, if you have a crossbow like I do, I don't know where it would truly be, yeah, you're just gonna, might as well just have multiple arrows, because you're gonna need arrows for the crossbow. I don't exactly know what goes on the crossbow except for mending and unbreaking. I know there's like quick charge, so that's definitely going on there. Yeah, I don't know. I have to look it up quick. That's that on my part. Alright. Quick charge, piercing, yes. Multi-shot's not really useful. I mean, it just, I mean, you could have it, but, like, what's the use, really? I mean, you could get it, but, like, all multi-shot does is shoot multiple arrows, which just, yeah, no. It's not worth it. The trident. Impaling, definitely. Mending. Unbreaking. Loyalty. I love a loyalty trident, especially when it comes back to you. I don't think you could do Riptide on that one, which is the unfortunate thing. Although I do love the Riptide. I don't think you can have I think Riptide and the yeah, you can't have those two. I'd love to have, like, that's another debacle you could go into. A Riptide loyalty trident. But since you pretty much propel yourself and you throw it, you might, yeah, I guess I see where they're going with it. I did kind of mention a shield. With my banner, I've never shown anybody my banner, I don't think. And I'm not gonna worry about it. Yeah. Mending and unbreaking. Yeah, that's just a no-brainer. Flint and steel, those things are so easy to make, and same with shears that they're not even worth enchanting. And of course I'll have torches and firework rockets, and perhaps a totem of undying here and there. So yeah, that's kind of going over the armor debate. Well, a lot of debates in Minecraft. So I like to know what your guys' opinion is, especially on this latest snapshot. And I don't know. I'm gonna stick with what I like. That's my opinion. And since I love to play on like a proper like Minecraft server with other people that are good people, like actual good Minecraft players, and are nice players that won't grief your base and everything. I think that's what I would go for. But like, I don't know. It's all up to the person's really opinion on how they like to have their setup. But I guess I should mention this. I have my sword, my pickaxe, my axe, my shovel, and then this kind of stuff changes, and the shield and torches and fireworks and everything all kind of change. Yeah. So yeah, that's the debacle I wanted to go over in this video. I hope you guys did enjoy. Stay tuned to my other videos, especially my Let's Play. Which next week, right? Yeah. Hope you guys did enjoy. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye bye.